Hello guys, and welcome back to a new Empires and Puzzles video. So today the Clash of Knights event quest just dropped, and we have two new legendary heroes that we'll be taking a look at today. So let's get started. So our first hero is Cecilia. Cecilia is a Dark Hero Ranger class of the Stag family. Bonus for 1, 2, or 3 heroes. Just a little recap. All receive attack status ailments will be replaced by a 40%, 60%, and a plus 70% attack buff for 3 turns. So this special skill is extremely good if the hero is a damage dealer, which in this case Cecilia is, which we'll be taking a look at. And the event hero bonus, which she will have a boost in the Clash of Knights event, which is currently ongoing. And her passive health recovery on buff receive. This character recovers 5% health when they receive a buff or a positive stack. So that is indeed an extremely useful passive, especially if you already have her on double limit breaks. You would just already get a 5% at the start of the battle. So that is extremely good. Let's get her back. And her stats, 1030 on the attack, 1054 on the defense, and 1771 on the health. So pretty balanced stats, kind of leaning more to the health side, but the attack and defense is extremely high and still pretty respectable. And if you go ahead and double limit breaker, she'll be at 1383 attack, 1411 defense, and 2321 health. And she benefits from the attack up either talent, which gives her a plus 20% attack for 6 turns at the start of each battle. And the attack up either talent is the most useful when your heroes is either average, even better, fast, or very fast. So you can fire them when that attack up either power is still up, giving you more damage. So if you go ahead and take a look at her special skill, Aura of Twilight, it is running at fast speed, which fits her ether talent. And at fast speed, Cecilia will deal 240% damage to all enemies. So that is a slight hit, but still some pretty good damage at fast speed. And if you go ahead and add that attack stat and that attack up either power, that could be extremely devastating. And then all allies get plus 45% chance to dodge. So that is equivalent to Xiao Jing's dodge. And as we know, Xiao Jing's dodge is pretty annoying, especially in defense, because that 45% chance becomes about 110% chance when you're facing him. So that is an extremely good chance to dodge. Special skill damage, and each dodge boosts health by 250. So let's break this down. So first, at fast speed, she deals damage equivalent to someone like Narcissa, just with a higher stat, Narcissa or Constance. And then you get that dodge, and then each time you dodge, she will boost the health by 250. So that is an extremely good special skill, especially all of this is running at fast speed. So at fast speed you could get just dodge and then get a small hit in the enemies. And especially when you're not taking damage, you're recovering health instead of taking damage. So that is an extremely good counter to heavy hitters, especially if you put her on defense, on flank. She'll work well, in my opinion, like a hero like Xiao Jing in wing, or Constance in flank. I think Cecilia has some is pretty similar to Constance. So, but I think this hero is amazing, especially because of the ranger class as well, the stack family bonus. So there is a lot of offense and defense going on in this hero, so that is why I think she is an amazing all-rounder. So our next hero is an ice hero. His name is Armel, of the ranger class as well. His family is the bear family, bonus for 1, 2, or 3 heroes. All received defense status ailments will be replaced by a plus 40, 60, or 70 defense buff for 3 turns. And of course the event bonus, which is currently ongoing. And he has the same passive. And let's take a look at the stats. 1062 on the attack, 1030 on the defense, and 1751 on the health. So pretty balanced stats across Armel. And if you go ahead and double limit break this guy, he'll be at 1424 attack, 1380 defense, and 2295 health. So balanced stats, kind of leaning more on the attack side in my opinion, and he benefits from the counter attack ether talent, so extremely decent ether talent, especially in defenses. Now his special skill, Frostbite, running at fast speed. Now at fast speed, he dispels buffs from all enemies. He reduces max health of all enemies by 400, and of course it is stronger against targets with boosted health. And additional info, max health can't get any lower than 30% of the original max health. We already know that. And any boosted health is reduced by an additional 400 to a total of 800. And then all enemies receive 459 frost damage over 3 turns. So if my math is correct, that is 153 frost damage per turn. And let's see if it goes up with double limit breaks, and yes it does, to 618 frost damage. So you would be getting 206 for per turn for 3 turns. So we will break this special skill down. So first, I like that he prioritizes Dispel. He dispels first, and then he reduces, and 400 is not a large amount for a max health reduction, but you can use him as a counter against some green hero boosted health like Mioni, Grainy Ninja. And you also get that a little bit of frost damage, but overall I think he can be used as a dispeller. Someone like Fortuna, for example, I think Fortuna dispels him, I'm not mistaken. But then he reduces max health, which is on par with like the damage, and you also get that a little bit of frost damage, and the enemies get frost damage. So he can be used as an attack hero in my opinion. So in my opinion, I don't really think he will be as much use of a defensive hero, especially because I don't really see how he would fit in a formation. But I can see him being used in an attack formation, maybe a 2-3 attack. Pair him with some damage dealers. He'll dispel first, he'll reduce the max health, he'll apply the frost damage. So I can see some possible ongoing combinations with this hero, but I think he will be an amazing attack hero, especially running at fast speed. So I hope you enjoy this video, and best of luck on your Clash of Knights event quest, and see you next time.